So when did you guys find out that you were heading to Wrigley? Was that something that was already on your schedule going in, or?
I'm not for sure, honestly. I think I saw it on Instagram, probably a week or two before that. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's the first time I've ever played in an MLB stadium, so I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you have any people coming that you'll be able to recognize in the stands?
My dad's actually running a marathon on Saturday, that following day, so I think they're all gonna be going to support him. But it's gonna be on TV, so they'll be able to watch, which will be fun. So.
There you go.
Just as a team, how exciting is that? I'm sure some of the guys in this team are big Cubs fans, so it's a thrill for that, but also just to go play in a bigger park and things like that.
I mean, I know a lot of our guys are from the Chicago area, so I'm sure there's definitely some Cubs fans that are excited to be there. But I think as a team, I mean, we're just excited to be in that environment. And I mean, I think that's something every kid dreams about, is playing in a big league stadium, and getting the chance to do that is obviously pretty cool. So
You guys right now are doing pretty well in the Big Ten too. So not only is this in a major league stadium, it's a chance to keep your momentum going and hopefully compete for a title. So that's probably more important than playing in a major league stadium, right?
Yeah, it's definitely it's got both. You obviously get to play in a big league stadium, but we're going against Northwestern, we got to beat them. So I mean, it's important for standings, and like I said, we want to win the championship of this league. So we're obviously gonna play with a lot of intent to win. So
You guys have played. Northwestern is down there in the standings. You guys have played other teams like that, but I mean, baseball's so weird.
Yeah.
Has it? What are you guys talking about? What's golf preaching to you guys about taking care of business against teams like that?
Yeah, I mean, you said it yourself. Baseball's a crazy sport when it comes to standings. Anybody can beat you on any day. That's why you play series. So it's always go after, attack the team you're playing. Doesn't matter who they are. You don't play to the level of the competition. So you just try to play the game. And you do that no matter who you play against. So
kind of a united mindset on this team, where I think based on how this team performed last year, not a lot was maybe expected outside of this locker room going into the season, and you guys have outperformed what a lot of people probably thought you would.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think this group of guys, we want to win, and we're going to do what it takes to win. And I think that's all it comes down to. And I think that mindset has gone through all the new transfers of freshmen that we got, and so hopefully that's something we can build off of in the future. So
you see multiple guys breaking records over the course of a season. How much does that kind of just make it more fun, where you see, so-and-so does this, so-and-so does that?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously points to the fact that this team is legit, that it's something Purdue hasn't seen in a while, and so that obviously that builds the hype, if you will. But it just makes it fun, and it makes you want to keep performing to your own best standards, and so that's always cool to get to do that.
What does it do for you guys' confidence just to see the results come in where you are in the standings? Like we talked about the records. What does that do to see that?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely proves to us that like we're legit. It's not just us thinking like it shows in the record, but like I said, we got to continue that belief, and we got to continue playing with that kind of confidence, because when you play with that kind of confidence, you become hard to beat. So
thus we can kind of humble you guys a little bit. I know it was a non-conference series, but you don't want to go lose 2 of 3 at home.
Yeah, no. Last weekend sucked. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it was non-conference, like you said, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I never want to lose. Doesn't matter who we're playing. So I think it showed us that no matter who we're playing, we can't take off our level of focus, level of energy, and competition, because we're gonna get beat. We're not that good. So we gotta play to our best ability every day, and I think that this weekend showed us that, and I think that's something important to learn, especially as we get later in the season.
How do you feel about how did all of you guys feel about the rain out today?
I mean, can't really do much about it, so it is what it is. We're playing tomorrow, which is obviously good, so we're excited to get after it.